2.3a, multiplying integer fractions. When we multiply fractions, we multiply straight across. Oops. This means we multiply numerator with numerator and denominator with denominator. So for example, 2/3 times 1/2, we would multiply the 2 and the 1 and the 3 and the 2. So 2 times 1 is 2, and 3 times 2 is 6. So the answer would be 2/6, which can be reduced to 1/3. Remember to keep track of signs. Remember that a negative times a positive always ends up negative, but two negative signs ends up positive, right? If there are negatives on top and bottom of a fraction, that's the same as having two negatives and the whole fraction is actually positive. So let's go through some examples. Compute 6/7 times -4/10. So we multiply straight across. So 6 times -4 is -24, and 7 times 10 is 70. So we could leave it like this, but usually we want to reduce a fraction down to its most reduced form. So I'm going to divide top and bottom by 2, because I notice that they're both even, right? And this is a -12/35 now. And I think that's as far as I can go reducing. So the answer is -12/35. Example 2. If a diagram of a structure has a scaling factor of 3/8 and the length of the structure is 4 meters, what is the length of the diagram? So a scaling factor is just something we have to multiply something by to scale it up or down in size. So if the structure is 4 meters and the scaling factor is 3/8, we multiply these two things together. Well, as you'll learn later as well, if we're multiplying a whole number by a fraction, we can treat the whole number like it's over 1 and just do normal fraction multiplication. So 3 times 4 is 12, and 8 times 1 is 8. We can reduce these by dividing top and bottom by 4. So we get 3/2 meters as our answer.